about crypto reversibility. All right. So a lot of person that lost their coin have contacted me and tried to ask me question like, okay, I saw someone that said, okay, they can recover my coin that I sent to the wrong address. Um, but the person is telling me to send a certain amount of money before the coin can be recovered. All right. So and then I keep asking question like, how does this person want to recover this coin? And the person uses some terminologies to make them believe that they can reverse the coin, like they can reverse the transaction back to their wallet. And I don't see the possibility in that. All right, I don't see the possibility in that. I'm saying this because a lot of person have fallen scam of this. First of all, you have lost your coin, and then you still fall scam on, you still fall prey on another kind of scam as well. All right, it doesn't work that way. All right, this is what I thought. All right, let's say you send a coin to an account and then you deliberately send a coin to someone and then you want it back because the person is not who you thought was, and then you look for someone to recover the coin. The possibility of recovering that coin, it needs a lot of tracing, and it needs, let's say, a government body or an entity to be behind the tracing, because this cryptocurrency transaction, it's a kind of traceable transaction. It can be traced somehow to the source, or to where it originated. But a situation whereby the person sold the coin to somewhere online and then vanish with the cash, it's very difficult to trace back. All right, especially when it's a small amount of money. All right. So let's say you sent a coin deliberately to somebody, that kind of situation, and you want your coin back. The only way you can get your coin back is if the person decides to send the coin back to you, or you have access to their wallet. If anybody come from anywhere online telling you, okay, they are going to reverse the transaction, I don't see the possibility in that. I don't know if there is any possibility of such. If you all know any possibility of such, do let me know. But there's, for me, to the best of my knowledge, there's no such possibility right now. All right, because if such existed, that means the cryptocurrency system would have been a lot more vulnerable. Like I could pay for a service and then still attempt to collect my money back. That's what it would have been, and that's what you are trying to do, paying for service and trying to collect your money back. It's just like using your naira or your dollar debit card to pay for a service online, and then haven't gotten the service, you try to collect your money back. All right, that kind of system, cryptocurrency transaction is not like that. All right, when we talk about coin recovery, coin sent to the wrong address, it's just like you want to send a BNB to your MetaMask, from your Trust wallet to your MetaMask, and eventually you sent your BNB to Ethereum address. That is the only case where one can recover that. And in most cases, when you send your coin to your contract address, and that contract address, in most cases you can't recover it except it is reversed. All right, that kind of transaction can be reversed on its own. All right, or let's say you sent your coin into your wallet and it's based on the fact that you got the wallet address correctly, everything is correct, but your coin is not reflecting based on one reason or the other, or maybe based on the fact that the token is not on the wallet. Then in that kind of situation, your coin can be gotten back. All right, and even when you send your coin to like an exchange, it can't reflect. All right, because let's say the exchange is operating on ERC network, and most exchanges these days operate on ERC network. Now, except the exchange add in their settings that okay, let's say you can change network or whatever, then it will reflect. Or except their customer care decide to work with you or to help you out, your coin wouldn't reflect. So, in most cases, the only exchanges that you can get your coin back from are exchanges that has a kind of wallet setting that has the that enable you to have a recovery phrase. Those exchanges, if you send coin to those exchanges and they didn't reflect, those coins can be gotten back. All right. So if you understand all these things well, you won't fall prey of any scam online. And mind you, before anybody will scam you, before anybody will move away with your money, the person must have sound a lot more convincing to you, and the person may have, prey on your inability to understand what you're trying to do or the possibility of what you are operating on, and then off they go with your cash and whatever that you have to offer them. So instead of falling prey of something like that, nobody should deceive you or anybody that you can a crypto transaction that you sent already and it's been successful. Nobody should deceive you that you can reverse it from your own end by just nobody should deceive you or such. To the best of my knowledge and my experience, you can't reverse such transaction. If such was possible, then the system will be porous. And if the system is porous, then the system will not be worth mentioning. Okay, anybody that sent transaction will want to reverse their money back. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All right. This month we've tried a lot. We moved all the way from I think about 600 subscribers all the way to 700 subscribers, and that's good. That's 100 plus subscribers or in a month, and that's very good. I really appreciate you all that have subscribed to my channel. If you're not yet subscribed and you've seen this video and you're seeing this video right now, please subscribe because I have a whole lot of amazing content coming your way, educational content. All right. So if you by now you don't know how to convert your uh, BEP token to ERC, you have to check up on some of the videos that are linked in the description. I'm going to link somewhere above anywhere around. All right, I might have linked it in earlier on or maybe link it later on. All right, if you lost your coin, maybe by virtue of trying to transact in between your wallet and then you sent your coin or someone sent you coin and it didn't reflect and you are sure your address was right, please do well to watch the other video called recovery. I'm going to link it somewhere around this video, either at the end of this video or the beginning of this video. So just watch it, and then if you don't understand, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll always reply to them, or send me an email. I'll always respond to them as many as you can. I will always respond to them no matter how long it takes. All right. So one more thing that I have to mention before I go is those person that let's say you sent your coin to Coinbase wallet and then it didn't reflect. We have Coinbase, the exchange platform, and then the wallet platform. Then there's still a possibility of you getting your coin. All right. I'm going to get the case study and then make video on that. All right. The possibility is about 99%. So I'm going to get a case study and then make video on that so that y'all see that and then be able to flex around the whole situation. So thank you.